And there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Hatcher to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Making some adjustments to the field here. First ball of the match.
Quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Adjustments to the field.
Driven through cover. Just the really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. 8 runs out of there. The Blues are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Reflexes. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything. Over the Blues, 20 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, in this case definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
To get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary road.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Hatcher with a great delivery there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the over. The Blues, 28 for 2.
28 for 2.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Third wicket down, not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Hatcher from the Radcliffe Road end. Straight to the fielder. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And caught. That's just superb. Well, that's just outrageous.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road.
A few moves made in the field.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Everyone's gone up. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off. Good. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
End of the over. The Blues 62 for 4.
62 for 4.
Superb fielding, full stretch, certainly stopped the boundary. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. It's in the air, it's safe, should get some runs from that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was a struggle getting smacked. Wood in the Ratcliffe Road. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That is gone. Oh, flat run.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Tector taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Oh, yeah.
No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Over the Blues, 79 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion. Quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Right and forward.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tector has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build. Misjudged that one. That's does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Runs one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Lots of pressure coming in the back. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. 4 runs added in the over. The Blues are 2 for 6. Gleeson from the pavilion. Going with pace now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
There'll be runs here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the Blues, 4 for 6.
24 for 6.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay come back with a dot ball.
Front foot punch down the ground and hit on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous start.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, yep. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yep, that's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep, it's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Rashid will be pleased with their work in that. I thought that is under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Scoreline's looking very, very dangerous now. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Tector loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. There's one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Roy, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Radcliffe Road end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Roy from the Radcliffe Road end. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, the cover takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the Cric there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to lock that over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Well, nicely settled at the crease now. We're happy, very happy with that last shot. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Over the Blues, 157 for 7.
157 for 7.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Peed off of that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat off. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Push hard, should get back for 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Runs at it there. The Blues, 167 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Massive outside edge. They go up here It might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter. Might be getting the boundary. He should get at least a couple. That's a boundary safe for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Shot, should be runs here. There's a chance of a hit. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
With 8 wickets to fall, the Brighton batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Scrimshaw taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. 11 runs out of there. The Blues have 90 for 8.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
throw there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. All runs are over here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Good catch on the boundary.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pick that ball out. Looks like it.